Buy a product or invest in a business, you're moving money from your possession to someone else's. This movement is vital because it allows businesses to earn a revenue, pay their employees, and invest in growth, which in turn helps to stimulate the economy. At the same time, money also needs to leave the economy. This happens when businesses or individuals invest in foreign markets, buy goods or services from other countries, or pay off foreign debt. These actions help to prevent too much money from accumulating in one place, which can cause economic problems like inflation. They also help to create diverse investment opportunities and strong international trade relationships. So it's important to understand this because, for example, if you've got cash flow, you can continue to reinvest your profits and multiply the revenue in your business. And this also applies to investing. If you want to make money, you need to first be prepared to let go of it and have it multiply out in the economy. How to budget. Budgeting isn't just some dull number-crunching exercise. It's the best practice for achieving financial freedom. It's all about making your hard-earned money work for you and not the other way around. It's about being the boss of your money, if you will, planning your future expenses and turning your dreams into reality. With good budgeting skills, you're actively working toward your financial goals. The fact that schools overlook this vital skill is a bit like forgetting the secret sauce in a recipe. It leaves you unequipped in a world that's all about money management. When you learn how to budget, you actually own the keys to your financial kingdom. Imagine a world where everyone is in control of their finances, where personal debt is the exception, not the rule. Most people are stressed because of their finances, so fixing this issue would definitely make the world a happier, less stressed out place. How to negotiate deals. Negotiation requires confidence, but know this, Luxor, life itself is a great negotiation game, and if you don't get good at it at some point, you're gonna have a big handicap. In every situation, like buying a car, getting a new job, even signing a lease, negotiation can make a huge difference. The idea of negotiation, sure, it can seem daunting. Many people are used to accepting the first offer they see, but it's crucial to remember that prices and salaries aren't always set in stone. The first offer is often just a starting point for discussion. When you negotiate, you have the potential to save significant amounts of money. You can negotiate a higher salary, a lower price for a car, or even a better investment rate on a loan. These savings can add up over time, putting more money in your pocket. But it's not just about saving money. Negotiation is also about understanding the value of things and asserting your own worth. So, why is negotiation such an important money rule? Well, it's simple. Negotiation gives you more control over your financial situation. It allows you to push for better deals and to ensure you're getting the most out of your money. It's a key skill that can help you to navigate the financial aspects of life more effectively. So, the next time you're given a financial offer, remember that it's not necessarily the final offer. Don't be afraid to negotiate, okay? It's a practical skill that can have a big impact on your financial health. Remember, you are not paid what you're worth, you're paid what you ask for. Tax avoidance versus tax evasion. You've probably heard the term tax avoidance or tax evasion thrown around. They might sound similar, but they're as different as night and day, and confusing the two could land you in a whole heap of trouble. So, tax avoidance is all about using legal means, like deductions, credits, or exemptions to reduce your tax bill. It's totally above board and a smart financial practice. Basically, you're playing the game by the rules, but you're playing to win. On the flip side, tax evasion is like trying to sneak out of a restaurant without paying the bill. It involves illegal practices such as not reporting income or reporting expenses that didn't occur. This isn't just frowned upon, it is flat out illegal and can lead to penalties, fines, or even jail time. So in a nutshell, understanding the difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion is like knowing the difference between driving within the speed limit and flooring it down a busy street. It's just too bad they don't teach this in school. How the money supply expands and contracts. Here's the simplest way to explain this. When the money supply expands, there's more cash flowing around. Banks have more to lend, businesses have more to invest, and generally people spend more. However, under certain situations like pandemics, supply chain issues, and wars, for example, this growth becomes fragile. If there's too much money chasing too few goods, you guessed it, inflation. That's when prices start climbing and your hard-earned money doesn't stretch as far as it used to. On the flip side, if the money supply contracts, things can get a little bit tough. Banks tighten up their belts, businesses might cut back, and people often rein in their spending.